And I have forgotten what I said I was going to plan to do at the end of this, or at the end of the last episode, this episode. But I think I was talking about signing on with all my crew members that I have already unlocked, as evidenced by the fact that I left Sign Jafar on as my marked quest. So how about if I go and try to find all of my unlocked crew members that I have so far. Meanwhile, where is Bones? Is he still on the sloop John B? Looks like he is. Might be able to talk to him and say something about getting on the Mage's Galley. If I board the vessel, this might be the sloop. No. Glad I ran all the way over there just to have it teleport me back here. Very slowly. Like, why? Vertical is completely fine, but you just cannot turn. Look with the camera.
A dark shadow is moving through the water somewhere off the coast. They say it was bigger than a ship.
What could it be?
I don't know, but I'm afraid it'll be too late to ask questions when it attacks. So be careful and prepare to be ambushed when you set sail.
Okay, so there's gonna be a thing. The next time I leave on the galley. That giant thing that's bigger than a ship was probably that skeletal megalodon that we saw in the intro tutorial. Okay, if I say split up again, where does he go? Well, let me move over here. I'm gonna guess he'll stay on the galley. Be my hope. We should split up again.
Sure.
So I don't know if he's gonna move or not. I think like in the Elix games, when you tell your party members to leave and meet, or to split up from your party, like they physically walk from, like if I split up with him here, he would walk all the way back to the thing. I don't know if he's gonna do that in Risen 3 or not.
My ship is anchored in the harbor.
Okie dokie, Captain. I know your crew. I want to be with you when you set sail.
He just teleported. So that's cool, I guess. Now, Mendoza is gonna be over here. Why don't I also... I have a quest to find those crystals. Is this the quest? Yeah, there's... I think it's marking every single piece of shadow quartz, so... may as well have this active, so that way I can grab some more shadow quartz. I don't know if those are going to be used as resources to upgrade anything. The quest giver, it seemed like he only wanted the one. But these have no value, so I can't sell them. Oh. This is respawn. Alright, so the magic doesn't work on an inclined plane. Good to know. Is there going to be respawn in the Shadowlands after I've killed everything.
Morrison isn't there.
No, I guess he's not. That'd be pretty dumb if there's respawn in the Shadowlands after I killed everything and defeated the Shadow Lord. My god, these quest arrows are gonna be just ridiculous. Because they're showing me X's on my compass for other islands that I'm not even on. Oh no! There is! Why would they do this to me? Shadow weapon somewhere. I thought the whole point of coming in here and defeating the Shadow Lord was to, like, stop the threat. The enemy threat. So why would they put more of them back in here after I've stopped the enemy threat? That's pretty annoying. Let's see, can I just spam this? I can spam it, but I cannot kill him in time. Whip weapon. There's a shadow quartz right on the edge here. Oh wait, it's under the tree, isn't it? Swampy area. Under the tree. What was that? I could have sworn I saw a bullseye reflecting on this rock for a brief second. Like it was the glow from my hand or something. Just 2 more should be along this path. Shadow quartz. Shadow quartz. Alright. How am I doing on glory? I got 40,000 glory. I can get my magic up to 70. That's pretty nice. That's the minimum I need for the... what was it called? Battle Mage? 70 magic, but I need 50 melee. I don't want to do melee skill. That's kind of frustrating. Having to level up skill that I'm not going to benefit from. So I assume that the melee skill will only affect melee weapon damage, and that it would not be boosting any damage from melee magic attacks. And so it would effectively only be allowing me to get 1 extra hit in the combo. But why was all that text there? But still, getting this up another 15 points Should do more damage. I'll play that by ear and keep reserving points for later. Why is this corpse here? Why it's here and I can't loot it. That's doubly weird. What about this? Is this left over from when I was doing the quest with Shax? We probably entered from here. What is that? That doesn't look familiar. Soul Eater. Is that even more dangerous enemy spawning after I killed the friggin' Shadow Lord? What in the hell? I'm wishing I had brought bones with me. You know, I've been getting a lot of these green hearts. I should probably look at them and see what the description is. These are, a lot of them are coming from the Shadow Warriors. Made of crystal and emits a green glow. Okay. Still got a ways to go on my Rain of Fire recharge. Maybe if I start shooting it, I can get some damage in. Hey. Dead. Tell you what, let me talk to Mendoza first. Maybe I can recruit him to join my party without him teleporting away. He probably will, though, just like Jafar did. Mendoza's Soul Shard.
Ah, damnation! Who dares touch my soul shard?
Oops, I think it was me.
I am Inquisitor Mendoza, and you have committed the crime of your life. I will tear you into 1,000 pieces. You will be boiled in oil, and your flesh will rot from your carcass.
Alright, I've got it. You're really pissed off.
Curse you, you stinking, bloody...
Enough. I can't hear myself think.
You don't know the meaning of suffering yet, but that will soon change.
Bullshit, you can't hurt me. You're just a ghost. And this soul shard seems to mean a lot to you.
Don't push me too far, boy. I may be a ghost, but I still have my strength, even in the underworld.
Would you prefer I cast your soul shard into the sea?
No! Don't you dare, you...
Well?
Go to hell.
I don't remember if I got negative soul for the slave comments or not, but...
I've always wanted to have a ghost as my personal slave.
May you choke on your arrogance. What do you want
Good.
from me?
If you're as strong as you say, fight by my side in the underworld.
You want to take on the minions and creatures of the underworld? Well, go ahead. It will be a pleasure to watch you die. Where's your ship, great hero?
It's anchored south of here.
You have no idea what you're getting yourself into.
We'll see.
Go to hell.
Yeah, so he did teleport there. But at least that gave my health a chance to regenerate. Now I can take more than one hit from this Soul Eater, which is mysteriously spawned in after I've already cleared the map completely and defeated the Shadow Lord. Was this path up here is where the Shadow Lord was. So nothing crazy here. Is this Shax's chest? Yeah. Immediately just start taking damage from the astral vision. Or it seemed like I was. Why am I not doing it now? There it is. As soon as it starts blinking. Okay. Well, I didn't really want to have to fight a bunch of crap in here, so let's take a look around and see. Well, Bones is just chilling out on the docks. He still hasn't moved onto the ship. Where are my crewmates? Where are Jafar and Mendoza?
So gnomes are part of our crew now, are they?
I'm sure you'll get along.
I hope so. Otherwise, we'll be having gnome stew a la Bones.
We now have a ghost on board.
Yes, you've lured the Inquisitor Mendoza here in person. As if we didn't have enough problems already.
Come on.
Yeah.
Where are they, though? I'm still not sure if there's any way to get below deck. Like, is this supposed to be a ladder hatch, or is this just a place where, like, ropes coil up inside there?
Somehow it became time to set sail again.
Yeah? How long have you been serving on the galley?
Much too long for my taste. And suddenly all they cared about were mines and crystals.
Mines.
And we on board the ship were made to wait. Ages.
Right.
Where are Jafar and Mendoza? They straight up disappeared from their normal locations. But they have not appeared on my ship. They're not on the sloop John B. Are they just gonna spawn after I leave with the ship? How do I even leave with the ship? Do I have to click on this on the helm? One 1,000, two 1,000. It's really more than 2 seconds because I need to start counting right when I click it, not when the animation starts, but if bar ain't around here, a crew only shows sign Patty on. That's gonna be my next objective. You know what? I meant to use the bird scrolls. I wanted to fly around and check on top of these rooftops.
Very well. I'll stay here.
Just out of curiosity. Oh, look at that. Already I'm finding stuff. Is that a parrot flight? I got my parrot flight back. That's pretty neat. Okay, so like I can't climb up on this. Why not? You should be able to climb up on here. I shouldn't need to transform into a bird to fly up 3 steps. I don't even know if I can make it on top of there. Ooh, there we go. Oh, you know what? This might be another interesting test of the bird. As if I were to fly straight across the chasm, if I'd be able to drop in behind Zachariah's chamber. What do we got up here? Blacksmith hammer and a non-interactable set of hammer and something. And there's another... Oh, frick. Another hammer down here. And I died. Fantastic. Alright, well, climbing, or flying up onto here
I'll stay here.
seems like an acceptable plan, because I can get a little bit of gold, and I can get my, replaced. That's 1 free parrot scroll. Well, look at this. We got some deer skins. Seems like there's some loot on top of that sort of dormer section by the smithy. What's the best way to get to it, though? fly through this tree branch. And there's a single piece of gold here. Oh, couldn't quite get up there. I thought I saw some loot on this roof here. No loot on that part of the roof. What is this? Just more gold and a spyglass? How much are spyglasses even worth? Because I'm deliberately skipping that one on that the winch tower. I feel like it's not worth the cost of a parrot scroll. 6. Yeah, screw that. Heavy bag of gold is somewhat worth it. Because these scrolls, they cost, what, 100? They sell for 100. They sell for 20. I think you buy them for 100. So I made... I had to spend like 2 or 3 of those scrolls to get over here, though, so I probably lost money. All things considered getting here. Oh, not worth it. Purple windows. Alright, the question is, can I get across here on one parrot? Do I need to spend one to get higher up? Oh, invisible wall. What do you know? Ran into a random invisible wall. Let me just make a direct flight and try to bypass that ANSA chamber that maybe caused me to hit the wall. Yep, there it is. Pretty lame. Oh, dear Lord. Alright. More frustrations. What happens if I click the wheel? Sail. Let's sail. I want to go to Tacarigua to try to find Patty and Horace. No, Patty is on Keela. I want to go to Keela, recruit Patty, then go to Tacarigua. We'll see what happens. Is that the helm all floating in midair to the right? There it is. Why did Bones leave the group? Pursue the she-monster. Wounding it with your broadsides and deck cannon. Keep your distance and watch out for rocks.
Right there!
Okay. So I have memories of this. How do I shoot it? Right click brings up the forward deck cannon. And I can rotate it. How do I shoot with my broadsides? Hello. can't rotate any farther left on the front mast, or whatever this thing is called. Oh dear, no, turn right. This thing has much better handling than I would expect
There it is!
for a thing. Do I have key assignments for this? Not specifically. Oh, Q and E are shooting my broadsides. Okay. That's pretty awesome. Behind me. This is pretty epic. Actually getting to shoot, pilot your thing and shoot your cannons at stuff. Okay, my cannons are a little bit more kind of hard to judge my perspective. Meaning, like, the intensity is kind of mild in this encounter. But this is the kind of stuff that Risen 2 really, really needed to have to sell the pirate theming. And this game is less of a pirate theme, it's more of, like, just dark fantasy with some sort of mystical underworld stuff going on. But, you know, having this ability to shoot cannons and steer your ship around and have naval battles, this is a cool concept. I think Assassin's Creed probably does this too, and Black Flag, and it's probably a hell of a lot better, but I mean, considering that Piranha Bytes has never done large-scale vehicular control or combat like this, you know, it's neat. Maybe that thing's health bar is a little too big though, because there's a lot of stuff here where I'm just kind of floating around going like, okay, let me get turned around, find where it is, wait for it to spawn, get myself positioned right. Oh, it went down. I hope it's not going to emerge under me. I'd really prefer to hit it with my broadsides. Oh. I think it hit me? I didn't hit a rock.
There it is!
Now if it'll stay up. Oh dear. Pursuit. It'd be nice if I could zoom out maybe a little bit more than this. This is as far out as it goes. Where is it? Way over there. Oh my goodness. Aim this sucker up a little higher. Oh, that seemed like it should have hit. Okay, that's kind of scary. I can't see it over the wave. Here we go, here we go. Oh, he's submerged. I was ready for point blank cannon fire. That was gonna be the most awesome kill shot.
It's coming from the rear.
Yeah, I hate it when they come from the rear. God, the cannon, it's really slow to turn. Stop submerging when I start getting into broadside position. Like, is there any way that I can visually follow its trail and predict where it's going to appear? I feel like I'm just kind of guessing randomly. Damn it, like, stop doing that. Every time, as soon as I get close enough to line up a broadside shot, it submerges. On the right. Nope, 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 nope. Turn, please turn, please turn. Right in the face, or in the tail, that's fine. Yeah. Pretty sure that was it hitting me and not me hitting a rock. Lead it a little bit more. I should not have let go of the right mouse button. I'm screwing up. I'm messing up. Missing my chance. Oh dear. Commit to a side. There we go. Got it. Now it is fully dead and can never terrorize anyone ever again. And there's no resolution to that. No.
Damn, that was big!
Sea monster. Here in the southern seas.
They're usually much further south. I suspect that they may have been driven here by someone.
By the ghost Captain Crow.
Possibly. We'd do well to keep an eye on the water. That's probably not the last monster we'll see.
Alright, well, at least we
You
did
should
get...
speak to your crew. I can imagine that a few of them have something important to say.
Do I have a crew now? I see Jafar and Mendoza, and I have a bird. Okay, but at least Bones and I got to talk about that, but really that should have happened at sea. We should not have traveled the rest of the way and gotten the cutscene where we dock the ship here. Or we anchor the ship here.
Go safe!
Hey, where did you come from?
Bully pirate! Seafarer!
Right. Well then, welcome on board.
Go safe! Go safe! Fuck! Walk! Go safe! Fuck! Walk!
Who brought Polly on board? Is Neron.
I have my orders and...
He has no dialogue. There's no other weird changes in here, right? I guess this is a storage chest where I can start dumping, like, all of this crap. It'd be a slight convenience in some situations where I want to look at my inventory without scrolling through that, but seems like it's always good to have that stuff because you never know when you're going to want to sell something or craft something on the spot. Here's a ladder. Is this going to let me go below deck? It does! How strange that they don't let you do any of this. They don't give you your companions. They don't let you go below deck until after you fight a giant sea monster. out in the middle of the sea. I should have been able to do all this as soon as I got my boat. I'll go back down. Oh, these look like crafting tables. Interesting that they're below decks and not in the captain's quarters.
I'm not an alchemist. I'm not a goldsmith. I can't do this.
Okay. Oh, the turning radius thing is really starting to grind on my gears, though.
Oh, lovely ship. Yip, yip. Jafar off on long journey. Thank you for bringing Jafar, Captain.
I hope I don't live to regret it.
No regret. Jafar will be big fucking help. You see. And you see soon.
So in Risen 2, Jafar had the special ability that he could... Oh, I have generic cadets as my crew. That he would loot defeated enemies. But he doesn't mention that bones will heal you. What does Mendoza say? The ghost of the most feared inquisitor of the southern seas. He is responsible for many deaths while he was alive, and now, as a ghost, he has become even more formidable. Okay. Mendoza.
So, nice ship, huh?
Not bad. It doesn't make you a great leader, though. You'll need at least half a dozen ships like this to take on the shadows. What? You want to make fun of your little slave ghost?
I just wanted to check how you're doing.
Oh, save me your stupid jokes. Let me know if you want something. Otherwise, go and die.
Are you able to help me? Or are you just all talk?
Why should I help you?
Because if you don't, I'll throw your soul shard into the sea.
All right. You make a persuasive argument. If you want me to come with you, you know where to find me.
Do you recognize this? Is it soul dust?
Yes, but it's useless for humans. For us spirits, on the other hand...
So, you'll buy it from me?
Why not? If you bring me 5 at a time, I can give you some gold in exchange. But you do know that you can also use it to purify a soul, don't you?
What?
You use dust to purify souls?
Yes, it makes them more human. But I won't be showing you how. You'll have to find another sucker to do that.
I've lost my spirit.
Oh, how tragic. And I should be interested why?
You are a spirit. Help me to find mine again.
It's not as simple as that. You are just an empty sack of flesh, and your spirit is far away on the other side. It wanders aimlessly and does not find peace. Such is our lot in the underworld.
Is him my spirit?
Help me speak to him.
I sure as hell won't. As far as I am concerned, I like your situation as it is. It is only a question of time until somebody will eliminate the rest of you. And I hope to witness it.
You will obey me, or I will destroy your soul shard.
My destruction will not change your status at all.
No, but it won't do me any harm either. Come to think about it, I'd probably be better off without you. I think I'll smash your soul shard right here, right now.
You stinking fool! Fine. Fine, as you wish. I may have something that could help you.
Smart decision. Looks like we might become best friends after all.
My friend the meatbag.
What do you have to offer?
Your body is already half dead, but you're still no minion of the underworld. This means there is still a weak bond between you and your spirit. In order to strengthen it, your body must come to rest. Then, there is a chance of establishing contact.
Dreams. You speak of dreams.
Yes, damn it! What did you think I was talking about? Just go to sleep, you moron. You'll soon see what I mean. You will see through the eyes of your spirit, and what it experiences, so shall you. However, the link is weak and fleeting. I can help you strengthen it, give you more control over your spirit.
Can I reclaim my spirit through a dream?
If spirits knew how to get back to the land of the living, do you honestly believe we'd stay spirits? I haven't got the slightest idea, and I am sick of being asked.
Fine. How do I control ghosts in the underworld?
If you wish to speak to a spirit, you will need a personal item of the deceased. Some possessions of the deceased are irresistible to their ghosts. This way, you may contact them in your dreams. But be careful. Not every ghost you attract in this manner will be friendly. You need to know exactly what you're doing, or it might end badly.
I want to contact a spirit.
Which one?
Captain Gregorius Emmanuel Steelbeard. My father.
Oh, how touching. I may shed a tear. As you wish. Do you have anything that belonged to him?
He was at sea most of the time.
I've got his hat.
I didn't see him much. There wasn't enough time for personal
I've got
matters.
Jafar
Oh,
has
my
it,
heart
rather.
bleeds. All right, let me think. A gnome called Jafar on Tyrannus claims to have possession of old Steelbeard's hat. It would be interesting to learn if the little rat is telling the truth, wouldn't it?
But you also know that Jafar is part of our crew, right?
Really? Well, what do you know? Well, go and ask him.
The best gift in the world. The Ori Kolki.
Do you know Captain Gregorius Emmanuel Steelbeard?
Old Steelbeard? Yip yip. Wearing his old hat. It's my Orikoki. My Matar presented me this for great services. Very fucking proud of my Orikoki. Yip yip.
Could I borrow your
Soul
hat for a
plus
short
one.
while?
Tigippy? Oh my gaga? Nix nix. Not there. Jaffa keep Orikoki nice and pretty. Rane Blamo. Why you want Orikoki from Jafar?
I need a personal item that belonged to old Steelbeard.
Ah, Jafar understand. Big voodoo spell magic.
Please don't be +1.
Something like that.
Jafar
+2.
give you strand of hair from old Steelbeard. Hat full of stinky stuff. Homie, wait. Here's hair. Jafar hope that's enough for your spell magic making.
Right. Maybe that'll be enough. Thanks, little one.
Back up to 52. Spirit bait?
I found some spirit bait.
Really? Let me see.
I've got a strand of hair from old Steelbeard.
Well, that should be enough, I think. Just go to bed, and, sweet dreams. You'll
Are
find
made
out
of
soon if
these.
the hair lures out the old man.
Who am I to disagree? Alright, let's see what happens. around. Nothing back here. There's Steelbeard. Do I have other things to do?
I still have some things to do
I
here.
still have some things to do here. What's up?
I need your support in the fight against the underworld.
I can't help you, lad.
Of course you can. I have one more chance to save my life, but I have no means to do so.
I see, so that's it. You're eyeing my gold, aren't you?
I really don't want his gold. I want his spirit on my crew, or him to summon another ghost fleet or something.
You left me nothing while you were still alive. It's about time.
Yeah, all right. What do you want from me?
Tell me, where did you bury your treasure?
Yeah, all my treasure has already been found.
You're lying. There has to be something left.
Yeah, there's a chest on a small island in the north of Tyrannus. It contains the purses of all the bastards I met during my wild voyage in the year of the Great Stellar Conjunction.
Finally, that's a start.
Yeah, I'm away before you get any more out of me. Farewell, my lad. I hope you'll succeed.
Wait, don't leave. There's so much I want to ask you. Oh, what a horrible... My head. Everything's spinning. I want...
Which?
What happens
I want...
if I do this?
Dead pirate captains seem to be a good choice.
All right. Captain Slane was a womanizer. He had lovers all over the place. One of them still lives on Antigua. Her name is Grace. They say Slane was the love of her life. Even today, she keeps his handkerchief.
This is news to me. How much gold do I get for soul
Here.
dust?
Soul dust for gold.
You have a deal.
200? Alright, whatever. But he's saying I can use that to restore my soul. That sounds like I spend it to increase my soul stat. Which I probably don't want to do if I'm trying to stay neutral, but I'd still like to keep my options open. Addie is just due north, and that must be the voodoo pirate ship. So they've got like a sand devil mast thing. What do I have? I've got a glowing orb, like a crystal. My sails had some kind of like runic symbol on it. I'm guessing those ones would have tribal paint. Any other interesting differences? This one's got all these like wooden stakes roped onto their front end. Mine doesn't have that. I don't know. I kind of like the look of the pirate ship better than... Oh, here we go. They've got some... There's some skulls painted on the side of the hull. And look, they've got those flaming torches versus the glowing crystal torch. They've got more torches in general. I've just got the one on top. They've got several on their sides of the cabin. The cabin looks... Theirs is like more spherical, whereas mine is much more angular. Yeah, that other ship I think looks cooler. Oh well. I have a little bit more of a fancy ornamentation with all these gold gold bits on the front there and the much more structural front end, but what is all this supposed to be? Not sure that it's supposed to be anything. It kind of just looks like waves of water almost. That's pretty cool though that they did model different ships. I was a little worried they were going to be the same model and just maybe different colored sails. That would have been like a really easy thing to do. Just swap out a few textures, you know. Dearest sister, I have a ship. Finally, there is room for more than 2 people.
My ship lies at anchor in the bay.
Excellent, dearest brother. Then I'll sail with you from now on. Captain. Difficult situation, but we made it once again. You did well there.
Did you just praise me?
Yeah, but don't get used to it, little brother. It won't happen again.
Come on.
Good.
You can do me a favor.
Can I?
I want to fight against the shadows,
Okay then.
but I don't have the means.
Very well.
Well, I had this idea how we could get our hands on some gold. You're resourceful. You know people.
Oh, I get it. You want to sell me to some rich bastard to finance your little war?
What?
Don't get cute with me. This is for a good cause.
Fuck off, brother. If that's the case, we'll go our separate ways from now on, you arsehole.
Well, it was worth a try. Oh, we'll find another way to get the gold.
Bastard.
Soul -2, yay!
Well, pirates usually bury their stuff. There are a lot of evil bastards out there who know where the treasure is buried. We just need to persuade the right ones to tell us where.
Oh, so I do have to chat up some random blokes then.
Come on. Don't act as if you've never used your charms for profit.
No fucking way. But I could drink them under the table.
Now that I don't doubt.
Okay, I'll do it. But you have to come with me.
All right. Who do we focus on first?
Colby, one of the pirates on Keeler, knows something. And he has a little thing for me. He used to crew with Captain Rawlings. I bet he knows something about the location of Rawlings' gold.
Right. Then let's get going.
But don't forget to take me along, or he won't talk.
Okay. Well, that was really all I intended to do here, was just grab Patty.
It's time you spoke to your crew again.
Thanks for telling me.
He said, stumble, walk.
Don't get cheeky now, or you'll end up in a soup.
Squaw! Soup! Squaw!
And now I'm trying to teach a parrot some manners.
Polly rather bird! Bark!
Yeah, much better.
Better! Walk!
I'm starting to lose it.
Go save! Fuck! Walk!
Be on your guard.
Looky, Captain! Gold! Crew had their pockets!
You stole from my crew.
Nick stole. Stole, nasty word.
Is that what you meant when you said you'd be an asset?
Homie, Nick's mad. I can get more gold from others. Nick's from crew anymore.
I hope so.
Captain will be proud of Jafar. Yip yip.
Let me go, you bastard.
No. Why don't you tell me a little more about the underworld?
Soon enough, you will learn about that yourself. Then I will tower over your remains and laugh at them.
Fine. Just do me a favor, and wait until the time has come.
Oh, with the greatest of pleasure. And I hope a painful death awaits you.
How about if I threaten to destroy his soul gem again? That seems to have worked 4 times previously. Your route to... Is this who Bones told me about? I want to just go to Tacarigua now, then. Now let's go back to Tyrannus and dig up Steelbeard's treasure. I should have quick saved before I did this, because I don't know if I'm going to have to fight something or not. Seems I did not have to fight anything. Bring Patty with me for this.
Come on, let's go.
Aye.
Aye. So, Steelbeard's treasure is on Northern Island, they said. Right there. Weirdly, don't have a good teleporter like over here, so I guess I'll have to just warp to the mages. I wonder if Patty will have dialogue about this area. Will she give me a little ambient dialogue commenting on...
I've heard much about the mages' camp.
Care to share any of what you've heard? Specifically was hoping you would talk about things. Can't ask her opinion about things. I've still got 106 crystals. I was hoping... I want to get that wave of that force... What is it called? Wave of energy. I want to be able to get that as a proper spell. And then probably Ice Fist and Healing. I need to wait until I can unlock that other spell. I don't know when I'll get that though. That may be something I have to look up at some point if I can't figure it out sooner.
Don't stop, and again.
You're really far away to be talking, Mauricio.
I said there and there, not over there.
Stop talking.
A little more focus.
Bastard!
Yeah, I'm not really digging the feel of that one. Switch devices here. A little bit better smoothness.
Well done. Bastard.
And of course, just a whole bunch of respawn. Got static friction on this trackball, killing my ability to make any sort of small adjustments to my aim.
Look out. Show's over then.
Shadow Guardian. What is this doing all the way out here? Why is this doing all the way out here?
Bastard.
God! Frickin' hell.
Bastard.
Boba's purse. Geralt's. Okay, so we've just got a whole bunch of sci-fi names. And then random fantasy. Boba Fett from Star Wars. Geralt from The Witcher. Captain James Tiberius Kirk from Star Trek. Luke Skywalker from Star Wars. Marty McFly from Back to the Future. Mork from Mork and Mindy, and Worf from Star Trek The Next Generation and Deep Space Nine. This is weird. Why would they put all these sci-fi and one random fantasy names in a Steelbeard chest, and why are they only worth 20 gold each? This is like a joke. 44 clams, good grief.
That's done. Alright. That's lucky. Done. That's lucky. Alright. Done. That's lucky.
Now I gotta wait an eternity before I can get through all of those messages. Thank you, Bones.
Come.
Okay. Finally through the long list of crap, so now I can open this, the Easter eggs. Okay, Boba Fett had 44 gold. Geralt of Rivia, the Butcher of Blaviken, the White Wolf, has 74 gold. Captain James T. Kirk of the Starship Enterprise, Federation Starship Enterprise, the USS Enterprise, NC 1701, no bloody A, B, C, or D, has 304. That's what I expect from Captain Kirk. What does Luke Skywalker have? He had nothing. Maybe that's appropriate for a farm boy who fought in the Resistance. Marty McFly had 68. He should have had like 121 to reference 1.21 gigawatts. Mork has 134. I don't know if that's a reference to anything, but Worf has 15. Okay. That's kind of interesting. How am I doing on stats? I can get that up to 75. How high can I get my melee? I am actually pretty close to being able to get, what is that battle mage spell I was thinking about? Question is, do I want that or something else, like something to boost my my health? Defense, blade proof. These are all really expensive though, 2,000 gold each. This doctor, that's 10 health. That would be nice to have at some point. I don't think there's really anything left in here that I necessarily want. No, I'm pretty much good on hunting. Thievery, you know, monkey would be nice. Don't need that at all. Some extra haggle would be nice. I don't know who will train me on that, though. Silver tongue would be nice. I don't care about anything in this skill tree. There's really not much left to invest in skill-wise. And again, I don't know if, like, Undead Bane, if this applies only to melee, or if that's a general skill that applies to everything, because that would probably be nice when fighting those, Shadow Guardians and Soul Eaters. Can't do any of these other ones. How much more glory do I need to get that Blade Dancer? 70 and 50? Need about a little less than 2,000 more glory, so really I need to get 17,000 total. Why don't I just dump this into here for now, since I know I'm going to want that to be as high as it can be. I'll keep my magic stat up. Should do some more damage with the spells that I already have. And let's see. The recording is getting a little over an hour, so not too long. I can still maybe go to Tacarigua and work on a quest. Find Horus and De Fuego. What is my... I gotta talk to Erasmus for this, and for this. It kind of seem like the same quest, but whatever. So he is on the outskirts of town, way over there, and the ship lands over here somewhere. Okay, well, we'll just go to Tacarigua, I guess. Return to ship. Oh, you know what? I could go to Antigua and talk to Grace. Why don't I do that? See if I can get her, the handkerchief. Slane's handkerchief. And the things I thought were runic symbols on my sails are actually just, like, arrows.
Anything to say about the current situation?
You can't leave these idiots alone for 5 minutes. What have the fuckers done? I'd love to clean up this shithole.
Come on, let's go.
Good.
Good. No dialogue.
Go, 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 shape! Fuck! Walk!
Same line from him.
What does the gnome say to this place?
Already seen. Pirates here. They collect gold and bring it here. Exactly like Gnu. Always hard-working. Here, look. I found this where they were.
Okay.
What can you tell me about this place?
A dirty hiding place for a repugnant bunch of pirates. They care nothing for the destiny of humanity. I should have wiped them all out when I had the chance.
Ah, what an a-hole. To the harbor.
Antigua brings back old memories.
Care to share any of them? Oh, they come so close to, like, having personality and character with these environmental things, and then they just don't. Or any new dialogue with any... Oh, I still gotta do Edward's quest. I swear she was starting to talk. Somebody was starting to talk. I saw a speech bubble. I'm gonna reload. I want to see what that was. Unfortunately, it means I have to sail again. You had nothing.
And
I'd love...
Come on, let's go. Jafar. Golden bowl. Golden plate. Mendoza's got genocidal thoughts. Rowboat to the
Antigua
harbor.
brings back old memories.
When I went into the pub, I could have sworn somebody was about to say something.
I actually just thought I saw Father lying in the corner.
do you miss him?
Sometimes.
See, that's more like it. But I've also got this quest with
Watch it!
Edward, so I should probably do that as well while I'm here. Show me your goods.
Show me your goods.
Decapitator. Yeah, I don't care about any of that.
Did you know a pirate captain called Slane?
Who wants to know?
I do. I need something that belonged to him. A personal item.
Oh, so you thought you'd just drop in on one of his old girls, did you?
Oh, come on. Do you have something or not?
Funny you should ask. Here, this handkerchief. Slane gave it to me years ago. No idea why I still carry this dirty rag around with me. Not another word about it, you hear?
Okay. Now I can talk to Mendoza to do something crazy with that. So why don't I just go ahead and do Edward's quest while I'm here, since I've done almost everything. I don't know that I've come back here. This looks like a weird thing I'm supposed to swim around behind. But I think Edward's quest was going up in here to fight stuff, so what was that about? 5 demonic warriors. Let me toggle that. Alright, we'll check that in a minute. I wanna see about swimming around to that other side. Wanting enter to allow me to warp here, but don't let me confirm with enter.
Come on.
Western Beach. So this is here. I believe it looks like I should be able to swim around this outcropping of rock. Find another beach. Maybe. Maybe not. Why would they do this? We've got squiggly lines, which I thought might have indicated swimmable places, but there's invisible wall. Excuse me, Patty. Alright. Fine. There's no underpass that'll get me over there.
You can go there by yourself.
More invisible walls. I mean, why is this here? Paint mountains on that if I can't go there. Talk to Alvarez now that I have an actual ship.
A word about the Pirate Alliance.
Go ahead.
The mages will help us.
Oh, well, this is indeed a great boost and honor for me.
Well, fuck me. I always thought you didn't believe in their hocus pocus.
I didn't put it quite like that, but it's an entirely different matter when they're fighting on our side. I've been on the receiving end of a few of their fireballs, and when it singes your hide, you stop asking questions. Good work. Keep it up. Take this gold. This should help you supply the crew of the Mage Galleon.
Thanks.
The hut of old Alvarez.
Yes. Well said. To Edward. Let's do
then you
demon
go
hunting.
First. I'll follow.
But don't make me wait for you. Let's go.
Alfgates. I wonder if there is any loot on top of these roofs.
I think it's going to be dangerous from here on.
Wait.
Are you scared?
Who's asking?
I just wanted to be sure that you don't run during the first proper fight.
Shut your mouth and keep moving.
Just stay close behind me.
What about this guy by the campfire?
Come on, keep going.
Goodness. Why is... the light from the fire combining with the misty underworld effect is crazy.
I'm impressed. It's unpleasant here.
Yeah. This isn't the Antigua I once knew. Someone was thorough.
The shadows, the black land continues to spread. Come on, we'll take a closer look.
You gonna wait just a minute while I look at this stuff down here?
Let's move on.
Jump onto my blade, Demon. Nobody messes with me.
Come on, keep going. By all the spirits, it's worse than I had imagined. Even the demonic warriors are just harbingers.
The demonic warriors are dead. You're right. The island is threatened.
I knew it.
It seems the island is slowly being devoured.
And I'm going to stop it.
Little bit of megalomania there, hmm?
Don't worry about it. I've seen enough and now must act. I will go to Calidor. The demon hunters will know what to do. Thank you, but I must go on alone. Farewell.
What, no payment?
I don't recall saying anything about gold.
Wait a minute. You're not getting off that easy. We still have a job to do.
I'm done with Antigua. I need to find the home of my ancestors on Calidor. My ancestors are demon hunters from Calidor, but I've never been there. I want to find out about my ancestors and join their cause. To do so, I'd need a ship.
Oh, I have a ship.
I have a ship.
Is that so? How much would passage to Calidor cost?
Ay.
I'm not good enough yet.
All right.
I have... Drop the title.
I'm
good.
When you...
Now I gotta reload the save and put my intimidation stuff back on. See if I can get up to 60 before I talk to him. Influence is 30, intimidate. I don't remember if 60 was a number I could beat. That's 5. 15. 20, that gets me up only to 50, right? Unless I go ahead and bump influence another 2. And 1,000 gold would be nice. Would put me farther behind on getting that skill though, so that would be 3,500 points I'd have to dump there, and then I would need 5,000 almost instead of 2,000, so basically it's do I care about 900 gold. It is a fair amount of money, and it saves me the hassle of having to sell a bunch of stuff. Decisions. Sure, why not? Where'd he go? Oh, I gotta fight these things again, don't I?
Keep
Darn
going.
it. Really should have quick saved after this fight.
Bastard!
Oh, I'm still on cooldown? Now I'm dead? Fudge. That's why. It's because I didn't loot all of this stuff. I'm deciding to keep a small stack of these, just in case I get a random request for any of these type of quest items. Somebody randomly asked me for raw meat a while ago. It'd be nice to not have to go hunting.
Let's move on.
Jump onto my blade, demon.
Equipment. Put on the earring. Sparkling chain. And the gold ring that gets me up to but something doesn't seem right. My brain is like, didn't I need a skill check of 70 intimidate? Wasn't I like right there? I mean, maybe it was only 60. I might have been thinking of my silver tongue being at 70, so...
By all the spirit.
And how are you gonna do that exactly?
Don't worry about it. I've seen enough, and now
What? Wait.
I want to.
1,000 gold.
1,000? I could buy the ship for that.
And who's gonna sail it? You?
Look, I'll give you 300. That's more than enough. All right. So you show me your wonderful ship.
I have just one condition.
Oh, what now?
Drop the title. I feel like a fawning courtier.
I think that can be arranged.
Good. My ship's here in the harbor.
When you cast off, I'll be on board, Captain.
Well, I was hoping for 1,000. I only got 300. That feels like it was less worth it, but 300 is better than 100. And there will certainly be other situations where I will benefit from having higher silver tongue and intimidation, so probably still for the best. Okay, now I guess logically the next step would be to just go clear out all of this. I want to go back and talk to that guy who was sitting by the fireplace. See what his deal was. Griffith.
Hey, that patch of land is mine, so don't think I'm giving it up. You can tell that to your friends in the town.
What friends?
Aren't you one of Spencer's thugs?
No.
Lucky you. I could have sworn you were his collector. There's just no future here for guys like me.
Why aren't you in the harbour town?
I've been there already. I even gave my last gold to that old fat git Spencer. But you know, all I wanted was to put a few bottles of rum on a slate, and he throws me out. A shitty life, I tell you.
Oh. This sounds like telling him to kill himself.
Well, just fuck off if you don't like it.
What, you want me to cut my leg off and make it into a raft? The boat I arrived on left long ago. At least if I had my old gear, I could make a fresh start.
I think I have 2/3 of his gear.
So what about your gear?
I pawned some of it. What else can you do when you need gold? That cutthroat has got the rest of it. I've got to get it back somehow.
Who's got your gear?
I can't remember exactly. Wait a minute. I pawned my decent clothes to Flynn, the storehouse master, for a few gold.
I think I have
He's
that.
probably bundled it up and left it lying around in the warehouse. And Spencer, the landlord, has tied my money bag to his belt. But I'll be damned if he's going to keep it. The bag was a present from my mother, and one of his thugs took away my sword. My fine weapon is bound to be rusting away in some dusty corner.
I'll look for your gear.
What, really? Why would you do that?
I didn't say I'd do it for free.
Get me my stuff, and I'll see what I can give you. Agreed?
Agreed.
Starting to dip just a hair below neutral. That's fine though, because there will be opportunities or other situations where I will want to pick more positive options and don't want to feel like I'm stuck pushing too far positive in those instances. Now can I pickpocket Spencer? Hey, get out of my face.
What's new?
What do you want to know?
And how's it going with the Guardians?
They're a funny lot. They don't even know how to drink properly. No idea why you dragged them in.
They're good fighters. I'm one of them now.
Fine by me, but nobody's spitting into glasses while I'm around. Is that clear?
So why did we have this dialogue? None of my crew came to shore.
Did you throw a pirate out recently?
Are you talking about that bastard Griffith? That dog wanted to get drunk at my expense. He weighed down his purse with stones and thought I wouldn't notice. But tell me, boy, why do you care?
I'm supposed to bring him his purse.
If that arse thinks he's gonna get his purse back, he's got another thing coming. There was nothing of value in it for a start.
Well, then give it to me.
No, you'll have to pay for it. But it won't be cheap. I'm not doing that bastard any favors.
About Griffith's purse. What would someone like you do with it?
Well, I could, well, nothing.
Well, there you go.
Okay, you win. Take it.
And back we go.
Here's your gear.
Wow. You actually found it all. Let me think about what I could give you as a reward. There were a pair of old socks in the bundle of clothes.
This is where I
You
need
can
my
have them if you
intimidation
like.
skill up.
Otherwise, I can only offer a bottle of cheap liquor and some gold.
I want more than that.
I don't have any more. You know that. I'm a poor man with no family, who for his whole life...
Save me.
Spare me the sob story.
I was just about to say
What
that.
do you expect me to do? I just don't have anything
You
else.
said spare, I
Go
said
on,
save.
Punch me in the face if you'll get a kick out of it. It won't make you any richer.
I'll punch you in the face.
First, you bring me my stuff. Then you can rearrange my face. You're quite the fine man. All right, let's get it over with.
Come on then.
Bizarre sequence of events.
Show's over then.
I steal all of the stuff that... I want his socks, and the booze, and the gold.
Ow! That really hurt.
And my payment?
Mate, other than the swill and these few coins, I've got nothing else. You won't be able to get any more out of me. So save your strength.
What about your socks?
This time...
I want to know what those socks were. Oh dear.
What?
I need to do a better job about remembering to save at every friggin' step of everything I ever do. There is always a high probability that I'm going to be reloading the test variables. I want to know what those socks are. Like, is it going to be a clothing item I can actually equip or sell? It would be crazy if they were legendary socks.
Here's...
Give me the socks.
Give me the socks.
Done. Use them to wipe my...
Wait, I've changed my mind.
Oh.
Now, at the...
Oh. These shit socks. Alright, well. I could beat him up anyway and just lose some soul. That might be nice.
I'm...
Spare.
Go.
I'll...
Get stuck in. That really hurts.
Ah, that hurt. I'll be all right. Ow! My... You...
Alright. Now to continue on. Clearing out the rest of this demon land. Alright. I'm not supposed to have any quests to look for quartz in here.
The oldest circle of cultists used the same ritual knife throughout the centuries, until it became old and dull. Since then, the druids have kept it as a relic as part of their legacy. I should have a closer look at that.
Jump onto my blades, demon. Show's over then.
That's an enemy I have not seen before. What is this? It's like a demon from Gothic 1 and 2. The Lindworm.
Look out.
Immune to fire. Oh no.
concerning. And I can't dodge it. Did it hit me 3 times?
Jump onto my blade, demon. Yeah, show it to them.
Alright, did I see that right? That it was immune fire damage.
Jump onto my blade, demon. Ha!
Yep. Like, what am I supposed to do? He hits me once, I get chain stunned into a second hit immediately, and then I dodge, and I get hit a 3rd time. What do I do? Can I delay that I dodge to avoid that 3rd hit, or is he just gonna auto-track me with that BS tracking rubber band system that this game has?
Take cover.
1, 2, and he didn't do the 3rd attack. Yeah, it was. Didn't really get to test my theory, but I'll happily accept just not having to deal with it.
Watch out!
Now here's a teleporter that's worth activating.
All right.
Maybe that sound is from Risen 2. Da 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 da. Don't remember, but it sounds like half of a little fanfare that I should know from something. Monster pop out and attack? No. Recipe for a defense potion. Could this be a monkey spot? I put glowing fireflies here for the express purpose of drawing attention to it. It's even on the map. I would say that is a monkey spot. Alright, so what do I need to get a monkey? I need 40 influence, which is only 1 more point higher. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna get a monkey. Who the hell teaches me monkey? Aguila on Tyrannus? Oh, I gotta return to ship. Am I gonna have to fight sea monsters? I didn't even get cutscenes. I thought I would have to exit past it, but apparently not. It's a hunter. Somebody may teach me monkey here.
Is there a...
Generic guardian, you do not interest me. I desire to speak with Aguila or possibly Wells, but I think Aguila might be the guy.
Can you...
He's got nothing. No one is drinking. Oh, someone is drinking by themselves. Finally.
Anything?
If you're...
He does not have monkey. But I can drink with him.
Oh,
cheers.
I forget if I've already drank with this guy before.
Alright, let's go.
We did not agree to any, stakes.
Awesome. You must have been thirsty. I'll pay Roderick.
I think we did pay already, or play already.
Zach.
This is another thing that Elix 2, or Elix 1, and definitely Elix 2 improved on. I don't remember if Elix 1 did or not, but showing you on the map who trains what exact skills, because I don't remember who trains monkey. Might have been a gnome for all I know. He's not gonna teach me monkey.
What?
What? Where is Wells? He might have monkey. Monkey! Alright. So, attributes, I need, the monkey skill needs 40 influence, so I gotta bump influence up one more level for a whopping 3,000 gold, or glory. Fine. Monkey trainer, spend $1,000.
Show me how I can train a monkey.
Just imagine that the monkey is an extension of your arm. Treat him accordingly and only let him do things that you yourself would do. Then he will obey you, and you'll gather a generous amount of loot. Do you understand?
I think so.
This would be worth learning now as well. Extra 10 health.
How do I last longer in a fight?
Concentration is the key word. Concentrate on the battle and try to forget your wounds. It won't be easy to put aside the pain, but once you've mastered it, you can become a true warrior.
Toughness 30. I'll hold off. Next question, and I think it was Risen 2. After you trained your max health above the starting value, when you rested or reloaded a save or something, it would not heal you the extra health. So you always had to do extra healing anytime you did one of those things just to get your health back. Monkey. Put him on slot 0. And for instance, I can send the monkey in this little hole to grab loot that doesn't exist because I've already looted it. Monkey.
Ain't you a cute little bastard?
Can't hide under the table. Yoink.
Cheeky little bastard.
Run away. He's gonna kill me. But
Get lost!
Ring of the Ancestors. Machete.
I'm not gonna say it again. Get the hell out of here!
I think I got a...
You had your chance!
Oh no. I'm dead.
Get lost! You only have yourself to blame.
They murdered my monkey. That's okay, I have an infinite stash of monkeys. Infinite monkey. I can just right-click? Well, that changes everything. Thought it was like Risen 2, where you had to bring your monkey back to your back to you and click on yourself to be able to
Boy, now, where'd you come
get to get him back. Monkey, oh, I'm stuck.
Get lost!
And now it's not possible to return. Is it because
I'm not gonna say it again.
they're aggro?
Get the hell out of here!
I'm getting out of here.
You had your chance. Go on. Beat it. Get out of here.
Yes. Alright, equipment. Right hand. Machete is worth 20 bucks. Pretty crap. But I also had a schematic for something of the ancient something. This might have been it. Ancient Gods Amulet, which sounds like stuff I don't care about. Ah, well. I have a monkey, though. That's kind of cool. It might be something I can get into at the warehouse by the docks. Maybe.
Impressive. I never thought someone like you would command such a ship.
Well, in which case we're lucky that you were wrong, aren't we?
Our biggest battle is still ahead of us. Let's hope this ship of yours survives it.
Interesting that the ship now docks over here instead of where it was. Monkey. Infinite monkeys.
Who's making all that racket?
They immediately knew that there was a monkey.
Get out of my sight! Get out!
Heart of a great hunter.
I'm not gonna tell you again. Get the hell out of here!
I'm going.
Get out!
Not
Out of my
possible.
sight.
It's returned. Yes. Heart of a great hunter. I keep getting all these like voodoo stuff. Plus 10 intimidation. Don't I have a thing that already does that? Well, return to ship. Yes. Set sail for quick save, then set sail for Antigua. Bring patty cakes with me.
Come on.
Was there anywhere in town that I could monkey? I don't think so. Nothing really comes to mind. This monkey spot is due west. Might have been up here. Go, gadget monkey. I'm gonna be real disappointed if this is not a monkey spot. This game has lied to me a few times with explorable spaces. Hero's Crown. Okay. It's worth it. And a teleporting stone. That's pretty cool. My monkey can use a spirit. Briefly. What do you know? Whoa, monkey. One of my favorite lines in Risen 2 is
Your Steelbeard is like challenging you as to why he should let you join up with him, like what makes you a qualified pirate, and one of the things that you can use to prove that you are enough of a pirate to join his crew is just to say, I have a monkey. And that's funny to me. Just saying, I have a monkey. It makes me a pirate. Okay, so there's land inside of this mountain. Is there anything in here?
You can go there by yourself.
And if so, how does one get to it? This looks like not the inside. I think I overshot it. Where am I? Yeah, it should be east. Okay. It'd be that way.
You can go there by yourself.
Invisible walls. The thing that is land appears to be a bottomless abyss. I tried to jump, but instead of jumping, my character walked forward and died. Okay, so map lied in that instance.
Not bad. Bastard. Yeah, show it to them.
Alrighty. A Shadow Blade. Oh, I think I already have one of those. Cool name, but as I recall,
Take cover.
pretty worthless. Ow. Let this guy die. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Come back for that in a minute.
A crystal vein. I love it. Give me those 8 glorious crystals.
Jump onto my blade, demon. Yeah, show it to them.
That's down where the monkey spot is, so looks like I should have cleared everything apart from going into the skull cavern, where I believe we'll eventually fight a Shadow Lord. Be my guess. We'll probably be immune to fire, just despite my use of Rain of Fire.
Yeah, show it to them.
Mushroom.
Bastard.
Stop missing.
Back into the shadows, you filth. Impressive cave.
She really has just the best commentary on the environments. Oh, it's a portal. Okay. I don't know if I can shut that down yet, but I can at least investigate.
Bastard. Jump onto my blade, demon. Bastard.
Okay, now what's going to happen when I approach the portal? Am I going to get sent back to 1938 or something? Fall in love with a woman running a homeless shelter? Let's see. Oh, I think I just saved 3 times total.
No.
New quest. What do I do with it? I have to find a shaman to tell me what to do with it? Ooh, what was the quest called? The Crystal Portal on Antigua. It's probably under here. Yeah. Do I have to go to the Crap Coast first and close that one, or do I have to find the shaman? I guess I need a powerful weapon or spell first. So, no real benefit to coming here. I got some crystals, some glory. It incentivized me to train a monkey. I'm still about 3,625 or so glory away from being able to get that blade spell master thing, whatever. I got some sort of soul dust here, what?
I've got some sort of soul dust here. Have you ever seen anything like it before?
It's extremely valuable. You'll need it if you leave the path of humanity.
You mean it can make people more human? How?
Give me 5 portions of soul dust, and I'll be able to show you.
Oh. So, this is different.
Here. Soul dust for humanity.
Good. Then keep still, and close your eyes. All right. You've become a little more human.
How did you do that?
That's my secret. As long as I sail under your flag, we can trade in soul dust.
I think I'd rather give it to Mendoza for money. +2 soul does not excite me.
What do you think of this place?
I'm surprised that nobody has laid waste to this place. Pirates are a pitiful, lowly people fighting for survival. But if you want to sail the seas, you have to come to some arrangement with them.
Tell me a little more about your forebears.
The Dark Warriors of Calidor were once the custodians of peace in these parts. They faded into obscurity, but they still exist. We are under threat from the shadows, and the green fires are burning.
Okay.
I found some spirit bait.
Really? Let me see.
I found a handkerchief belonging to Captain Slane.
Oh, good. Well, go to sleep and listen out for what Slane has to say.
Slane was kind of an interesting character in the second game.
I still have some things to do here.
No, there's soul dust. Don't you understand?
I still have some things to do here.
Can't get the soul dust. I can get this one.
I still have some things to do here.
Alright. Let's talk to Slane.
Well, look who we have here. Who's this? Are you lost?
Are you talking to me?
Ah, I see. Another lost soul on the road to insanity.
This voice sounds completely different. I may be misremembering Slane from Risen 2, but I thought he had a much more smooth and suave voice than this gruff and tough, sort of thuggish voice. I mean, it's one thing if they can't get the same actor back, but can someone at least try to mimic the tonal style of the character before?
And you're up with everything that goes on here, are you?
Well, at least I've been here a while. But you look like you've just arrived. What did you do to end up haunting this place?
I'm not dead yet.
A Shadow Lord banished me here.
I see. Just like that?
Well, I was fucking with his crystal portal.
I guess you were just unlucky.
Who knows? I could have done with your support.
Really? Doing what exactly?
Give me something I'd find useful in the world of the living.
Right. Because you're still alive, huh?
Out with it. Where have you stashed your valuables?
You're serious, aren't you? In which case, you're a drifting soul. Half living, half dead. Why should I help you?
You have no choice. I called you, and you must respond.
You seem to be very familiar with the rules of the underworld, aren't you? You'd better be careful. Drifting souls like you shouldn't stay here for too long.
What's gonna happen anyway?
Well, the more often you come here, the more quickly your body on the other side will become a minion.
That's interesting. I bet this is why that bastard Mendoza is happy to send me here. Let's talk about you now. What's the most valuable thing you've ever owned?
I've never set great store by gold or riches. Everything I've ever really needed, I've carried around with me in a chest.
And where is this chest now?
I buried it, northeast of Calador in some old ruins. It's a massive lava canyon these days. Well, I'm afraid you'll have to excuse me.
Wait, I've still got... These dreams again. When will they stop?
I'll stop when you stop seeking them out. 46, so I've got room now to do some positive soul searching, so to speak.
I want to contact a spirit.
Which one?
Honest to God, Titan Lord. Who of the Titan Lords would I be summoning? Ursagor? There has been a mention of somebody named Ismail. And Mara. Those are the only three that I think I'm aware of. So it's probably going to be Ursagor. And it's probably not going to be voiced by John Rhys Davies.
How about an honest-to-God Titan Lord?
I know where the Titan Lord Ursagor's flaming eye is located.
Then spit it out.
On Tacarigua. It's near the old lighthouse in the southern part of the island. Ursagor lost it there when he traveled across the island. A big haul, if you ask me.
Alright. That's convenient, because I was planning to go to Tacarigua next anyway.
I heard that the renegade pirate Captain Morgan was seen nearby. That old pirate seems to have gone quite mad. They say that ever since the shadows came, he's even turned against his own people. He won't make an exception for us.
Does that mean that we have to arm ourselves for a fight with a fully manned pirate ship?
That's right. I fear that he'll attack us as soon as we set sail. You'd better prepare yourself.
Alright, so I assume a pirate battle... It could be just ship to ship firing cannons at each other. In which case it would be best to try to stay behind him and shoot him with the aft cannon, the front cannon, bow, forward cannon. But it might mean at some point straddling up next to each other and then doing regular melee combat. So I think I'm going to end this session here, and then we'll figure out what all that is to entail in the next one. Captain Morgan sea fight? Question mark? Well, we'll see what that is like in the next session.